Today there's a lot of controversy about animals being in captivity. One example of this is the movie Blackfish. It's totally changed the way that SeaWorld has dealt with their whales. I'm Mercedes Lloyd, and today I want to talk to you about monkeys. Monkeys should be left in the wild. There's 264 known species of monkey. There's two types, the Old World and the New World monkeys. And the way you can tell them apart is New World monkeys have tails that can grasp and climb trees and move, and it's a usable tail. Old World monkeys do not have this. They just have tails. When you're younger, you were always taught, don't stare at people, it's rude. How would you like if for all day someone was watching you 24 hours a day? When you ate, when you tried to sleep, anything you did, someone was watching you. It wouldn't be fun. I would hate it. Well, monkeys hate it too. And that's what happens when they're in captivity. You're watched all the time. People sometimes get confused. They think that monkeys are smiling at them, or they're having fun, playing with them at the glass. But most of the time, it means that the monkey is scared or nervous. University of Melbourne confirmed that a group of capuchin monkeys being watched by people had a 70% increase in aggressive behavior. So it just proves to say that being in captivity doesn't do them much good. There's this idea that people have of making monkeys pets. I don't know why anyone would think of this. Monkeys are very smart and intelligent, and I don't feel like they do well being controlled. One example of this is our lovely friend, Justin Bieber. He had a pet monkey, and he didn't have it very long. He decided one day he was going to get in his private jet and fly to Germany with his monkey. Well, when he landed, they told him, "Where's the papers for your monkey?" He's like, "Well, I don't have papers. I'm just here. I'm on my tour. I got to sing, and my monkey's coming with me." Well, the monkey could not move past customs because he had no paperwork for it. It shows ignorance in people, that animals aren't just toys. He left his monkey in Germany. Later, when he returned to get it, which was about a year later, he only did it for publicity's sake and a comedian act. He didn't necessarily go right away back and get his monkey. Monkeys are normally taken away from their moms after 2 to 3 days, and then you will get them as a pet at 8 weeks. Another example, there was a monkey, JJ. He was 9 years old. His owners were in Florida, and he escaped one day. And as he escaped, his owner chased after him with a cargo net, picked up the monkey jumped out of the cargo net, grabbed a hold of the owner's hand, bit into it, and then landed on his leg and tore up his leg. He had severe damage in his tendons, nerve damage, and had to have 200 stitches and 2 surgeries. And he's still in rehabilitation for the use of his hand because the nerves were pretty much done. His friend was there, and his friend ran and grabbed a gun as it was attacking the owner and shot the monkey. Obviously, the owner was a little more important. You wouldn't want to die from an animal, but there was no good outcome in any of this. Monkeys just should not be pets. They need to be in the wild. If you want to visit them, go to where they're from and do a tour. You can do that. You don't need to go to a zoo. It's convenient, but it's not convenient for them to be locked up every day, 24 hours a day. Country Safari Wildlife Director Terry Wolf said, "Baby monkeys grow up, become an adult, they resent confinement. You cannot change a monkey into something it's not." And that's so true. A monkey is not meant to be caged up as an animal. It is meant to be out in the wild and to breed and be with other monkeys. When you have a pet as a monkey and your owner gets bored and doesn't want this monkey anymore, the monkeys get aggressive, after the age of 5 because they're so sick of being confined because it's not normal for them. The owner will give them up, but the monkey doesn't know how to act around other monkeys, and it can't go in the wild. So you'll send it to a zoo, or you'll send it to some habitat of monkeys around the world, and they cannot live there. They become aggressive, and monkeys shun them, and they almost get like a mental illness towards other monkeys because they've never been around them and just can't handle it. So what I leave with you today is to don't support people that keep monkeys in confinement, and we should have them in the wild. Anyone have any questions? Okay, thank you.